I know you want a healthier body, and you want to ease your soul, So here's some medicine to heal the world. So grow with Herbs for Health.
Welcome back to another episode of Herbs for Health. On this episode, it's gonna be a little different. It's something that I want to talk to you all about that I think is very, very important when you are looking to jumpstart your health journey. Whether it's just losing weight, just getting healthy, eating better to get rid of an illness, or you just want to be more active. There's so many things people choose to get on a health plan and live better and do better. And there's something very important that I want to discuss in this video. So let's get started. Okay. So, as you know, I am an herbalist and I deal with herbs. But not only am I an herbalist who only deal with herbs and, medicinal properties of the plants that we look to consume, but I'm also a person who believes. I also believe in God. And I think it's so important for people to understand that, it's not just about taking herbs and getting healthy. It's more to it than just taking herbs, because you can be a person who wants to change your body, look great, feel healthy, be agile, move better than you ever moved before. And then some people want to create a more alkaline body so that they're not prone to all of these diseases. That's all great. And that's, what we want people to do. But how can you be a person that seeks to be healthy in the inside or on the outside, however, your attitude is messed up? The way you talk to people, or the way you interact in a group, or the way that you just go about life in general, your attitude is not healthy. And so that's what I want to talk about today. When you're going on this journey to become a healthy individual, you also have to look at the whole person, because that's what herbalists do, right? That's what natural healers do. So when we're trying to help someone get on the right path to becoming their best self, it's not just about your physical health. It's also about your mental health too. How you think, how you feel about yourself, how you interact with people. What's your outlook on life? Are you genuinely happy when you wake up in the morning? Do you not like interacting with people? There's so many things to consider, and there's so many levels to it. Now, also understand that when people are seeking out to get better health, they often begin with having an unhealthy attitude. And it's understandable because, one, they feel bad. Two, they may be eating a lot of foods that basically make you feel depressed. And that is something true. You can go out, you can be a healthy person and go out and eat fast food every day for a whole month. Your attitude is going to change. Your mentality is going to change. You're going to get depressed. So it's evidence that backs these things up. So when you're taking that approach to healthy living, your well-being, we have to have a balance with things. You don't want to be a person who have a bad heart, a bad attitude. Everything that you see, you talk negative about. Every person that you see walk past, you have to talk about them. But you want to take herbs to become healthier. You got to think about this thing. How can your body survive in a toxic environment, right? We know that it can't. If you have a toxic mind, you're going to do toxic things. So you also must change that as well. And let's kind of like turn this around. So sometimes people, when they approach health and going the natural way of things, sometimes they already come with a negative attitude about, natural ways to heal. They don't believe in it. And they only believe in, the Western things when it comes to medicine. And that's okay, because a lot of things have been proven to work. But also, when you look at the natural side of things and medicinal herbs, they also work as well. So you have to consider your mindset when you're going to start, being on this healthier path to a healthier life. You want to be aware of things. You want to be aware of the good things in life. You don't always have to go around thinking that, this person out for me, I'm too sick, I know this is not going to work. Your mind, you're feeding your mind all of these things. And like I told you before in the beginning, I do believe in God and I believe in the Bible. So he tells us in his word to think on things that are good, that are lovely, and I'll put the scripture up as well so you can read it for yourself. But he wants you to think positive. And I know, today we're dealing with a lot of stuff. But you can still be positive through these things. Also, you want to begin to push yourself more each day. Push yourself more. Even when it's times where you don't feel like doing nothing, that you absolutely don't feel like doing it at all. You're exhausted mentally, physically. You don't want to do anything but sit there or lay down and watch TV all day or whatever makes you happy at that moment. Those days are going to come. But sometimes you have to get yourself up and push through it. Because listen, if you want to take the healthier approach in life, sometimes you have to push yourself out of those bad habits. You can't be lazy when it comes to your health. You just can't be lazy. Think about it. We're so used to going out, getting fast food, things that are fast and easy to get. No, health is going to take time to build. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to say to yourself, I'm worth it. I'm worth getting up out of bed. I'm worth spending time in my kitchen cooking my own food for my health. You're worth it 100%. You gotta believe that, and you gotta tell yourself that every day. Also, try to begin to use positive words to describe who you are as a person. Don't tell yourself every day that you're fat, or that you don't amount to anything, or that you can't get anything right. Listen, we've all been there to that point where we thought that we were that person, but you're not. You have to push yourself away from that mindset. because you're building a healthier life. So you have to build a healthier mind. So start telling yourself things that are positive. So use words that describe you, positive words that describe you. I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm beautiful, I help people. I'm a good person. I think positive. I love to love people. It's just different things, even small things. Wow, I can draw. Oh, wow, I can do this or I can do that. I'm really proud of myself for getting up today and doing this. These are positive things. We often look at things and we do the self-talk to discourage ourselves from doing the things that we truly want to do. And you shouldn't do that, because the more and more you tell yourself on the inside, no, I shouldn't do it. I don't think I'm ready for that. Listen, you're not going to be ready all the time. You just got to do it. Sometimes when you go out there and do things, even when you're not 100% sure about it, it's going to make you ready for the next time you go. You're going to conquer it the next time, because everything is a learning experience. That's just like when I joined the military. I was never ready. You're never ready for things like that, because you don't know what to expect. You just know that you have to build your confidence. You have to build your mindset so that when you go into things, you can handle it, but with a positive mind. Also, another thing you want to do, start meditating every day. Take some time to yourself. If it's 30 minutes to an hour, even 10 minutes. Take some time to meditate and reflect on things that you would like to accomplish. Or take that time to just let loose and not think of anything, but rest and close your eyes and just, be at peace. 5, 10, or 20 minutes. If you are able to get an hour of that, because you deserve that time to meditate. And you have to tell yourself you do. Also, we go into a lot of things in life where we expect, so many great results. And not all the time we get those results that we want to get. And it's okay, because you're working your way up to something. And just remember that you're in the progress. You're in the process of becoming a better you. And things are not going to happen overnight, but things are going to happen when you stay consistent. So if you want to go on a health journey, just know this thing has to be a consistent thing. It has to be a lifestyle change. Something that you get up and you're used to doing every single day. Is not going to be out of the norm to you, because this is what I do. I'm a healthy person. I get up every day. I work out. I cook my meals. I think better. I meditate. I'm at peace. I'm a better person. This is who I am. So you gotta think about those things. Also, you want to try to be around people who are happy people. And the reason why I say this is because oftentimes when you are working on yourself, whether it be health or anything else in life, your education, your work ethic, going to church, or just eating healthy foods, there are people who are going to be around that's not going to like anything that you do. They're not going to like it. And they're going to find something to say to you to discourage you from what it is that you're doing. But remember, you are on a mission. You are on a mission to build a healthier lifestyle. And you have to find people who are on the same path. When you are around a lot of negative people, sometimes it can dampen your spirit. Sometimes people do not want you to grow because they're not growing, and they want you to stay where they are. Because if you grow and you're around them, you're going to make them feel uncomfortable about themselves. So in order for you to move on, you're going to have to take yourself out of the equation so that you can grow. And hopefully, those same people or person will see what you're doing and they will want to grow too. So you have to do it. It not only benefits you, but it may benefit them as well. So don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people that say, why you all of a sudden want to work out, or why are you eating plant-based? It sounds ridiculous, but there are people out here that question your every move, even if it's in the best benefit of your health. Eating plants. If you are a person who ate meat before and you went vegetarian or vegan, people are going to question you as though you committed a crime because you chose this lifestyle and you want to be healthy. But remember, it's your health, so you have to take control of it. And also, when you are becoming this better person, when you're becoming a person who's more balanced with their mind and with their health, when you've created this healthy environment for yourself, don't forget about others. Now, we want this to be a selfless thing. Oftentimes, people will grow and they will expand. And then sometimes they forget about the people who are also trying to grow too, but they may have limitations. So you want to be forgiving. You want to be forgiving to people, friends, family who may have their limitations and they have not gotten there yet. So you want to be an encouragement to them. This is all a part of being healthy. Your relationship with people, how you see people, how you think of people, you're going to revert back to picking up some old habits and awful, rude habits if you think of yourself highly better than someone else. That's not a healthy mindset. Sometimes people will get in their own way and ruin relationships, and it's not worth ruining a relationship with people who are also trying to grow. You have to be patient with them so that they can get there as well, because remember, you are on a journey and you wouldn't want anyone to leave you behind or put you down when you are trying. Now, I hope this has helped you to kind of see your way through if you're trying to make a lifestyle change, to become a healthier person, to become a healthier version of yourself. Maybe you can take some of these tips and it will help you out on your journey. So just remember to keep a healthy mindset. I thank you guys for tuning in with me today and watching this video. Please comment down below, like and subscribe, and tell me what you would like for me to talk about next. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.